Hi everyone, it's Anya here. I'm back with another video for Ophelia Talks and I'm here on the bus in Ireland and today we are going to Doolin Cave. Now the access to the cave is quite easy. First you go down some stairs and yes, it is quite deep, but it's really comfortable. Then we have to put our hats on because then we have to go through some sort of narrow passages, but nothing too bad. And this is the Great Stalactite. So this one was discovered in 1952. A group of explorers arrived into Lisdoonvarna and they were going to journey beneath the undocumented underworld of the Burren. And two men had noticed that there was a small stream that seemed to disappear beneath a cliff, and they followed the water. They pulled back some boulders and they dug their way into a narrow passageway, and then they crawled for about 500 meters and they reached the main chamber of the cave, and this is what they found. So here's me proving that I am there. And you can see that there is still water dripping from this chandelier type stalactite. It is connected only with one point to the ceiling. It's quite amazing that it is nicely in the middle of this cave. It's been here for thousands and thousands of years, and it's amazing to see it and to walk sort of around it and under it. We could just about do that, but it doesn't grow. I mean, it grows, it's still growing, but we won't ever see the difference in our lifetime because obviously it takes a long time for it to grow bigger. So there we have it. So then we went to the souvenir shop in the Doolin Caves, and look what I found. I found some typical Aran sweatshirts and scarves and gloves, and they have the typical sort of stitches and the cables running through them. Obviously this was knitted, but they were so soft. I felt them and they were really, really soft. Look at that. Aran tradition. So that's obviously, the location to get this because it was close to the Aran Island, although I didn't get any because obviously I have so many things that I have made and these are knitted, so not the same as crochet. But I did like the colors, I did like how soft they were, and the designs were amazing. So yeah, it was a good selection there. And some headbands as well. Oh yes, I've got a video coming up on my headband and the scarf that I have been wearing on this trip. So that was the end of our cave walk. And now we are on the beach in Lahinch, where we are going to go for a foraging walk with Una from Wild Kitchen, and we are going to see if we can find some seaweed. She brought some seaweed with her just in case. We were unsuccessful in our attempts to finding any. Oh dear. Yeah, so she was very knowledgeable indeed, and she had lots of examples with her, so that was a really good thing because it was very, very cold again that day. The rain or the hail was holding off, but yeah, we were very cold. So here we are. This is Una with the sea spaghetti. This was really nice. Then she brought all kinds of other species with her, and she was showing us, and look how pretty that is. It's amazing that this grows in the sea, and she just collects it in the wild really, and then she prepares it to have, and it's really, really healthy. So on our way she was telling us all about the minerals, etc., that you can get from not only eating seaweed but also bathing in seaweed. So here we go. We are on our way to the beach and we had a lovely little walk here. And can you see that brown stuff on the rocks here? Well, that is actually nori that they use for the sushi sheets. So that just grows like that. And then here she has the kelp in her basket. and then we went for a little walk. The tide was out, so we had the whole beach open to us, and like you can see, there was not many other people there. Some grey cloud over there, but yes, it was very, very cold wind. But I did enjoy being there, and it was just nice to have a look. And here I am, just proving that I was there. And I just wanted to show you the view behind me and the sea that's behind me. And at some point there were even some surfers there. Oh my goodness, they must have been so cold. But yeah, we had the sun out just for a couple of minutes there, and that was really nice. So we are now going to go and taste some of this seaweed. Yay! Let's walk a little bit more and then we'll go and do some tasting. So Una brought some more examples of seaweed with her. This, for example, is the one that they use for sea baths or seaweed baths, and it's called bladderwrack. It has these little bladders with gel in it. As you can see, look, she's taking some out and putting it on her skin, and it's really good because it remineralizes your body. And this one is serrated wrack. And this one is the kombu, or the kelp that they use to make miso soup and crisps of. And look at how big it is, and look at how hard she has to pull to get it apart. So yeah, that's quite impressive, that one. Now this one is one that we tasted. I can't remember its name. Tasting seaweed. Radish. Very nice. So then we had the picnic. So here we are. We found a little picnic table, and Una prepared quite a few things for us. So the pots she just opened, that was garlic pesto, well, wild garlic pesto. This is sea spaghetti with a lemon dressing. Then there's some little kombu. Then we also have some crackers which she made. They were seaweed crackers, so I was asking her for the recipe, of course, as you do, but I forgot now. But yeah, there was lots of healthy things in there, and yeah, so I really look, this is wild garlic pesto. Oh my goodness, it was very, very garlicky, I have to say, but it was all very delicious as well. So we devoured all of that. We really could not stop eating. So here I am. I am tasting seaweed for all of you. Being very brave, but I have to say, yeah, it was really tasty. It was really nice. This was with a light lemon dressing, and that was nice. So here I have one of her little crackers, and I've put some wild pesto garlic on there. Oh, that was lovely. It was really nice. So Una does this with groups of people. She goes for walks and then they have a little picnic. She also does workshops for seaweed cooking, etc. And that's her little business. So I think it's a great little idea. And she was so knowledgeable. It really was nice to have this little treat on our trip. So, I would like to thank you so very much for watching my videos on my Ireland trip. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video, which hopefully will be crochet related. Bye!